Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome to, or welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, then you already know the deal. But in case you are new, then my name is Brooke, and I am your new best friend on the internet. It's nice to meet ya. So today's video is going to be ASMR as the sun sets. Now, a few things. Number one, I was going to film this outside so you could hear the river flow, the lake, whatever it technically is. It says lake, but on the Airbnb it says river. So I was going to sit out there so you could hear the breeze and the birds, but the neighbors next to me have two little girls, two little girls, and they are being so sweet with them and like throwing rocks into the water and like hanging out watching the sunset. And they are just, it makes my heart so happy to see that. So I'm not going to, intrude on their good time, and I'm not going to be upset that they're intruding on our time either. You may hear them talking in the background, and that's okay, but they're just playing. I also want to say I know that this lighting is so bright. It's so bright, and I know that that's not for everyone, but just know the sun is going to be going down in about 20 minutes. So it's just at that very bright point of the day where it's just having its final hurrah. So just enjoy it for what it is. Let the sun warm your body and mind. And let's just sit here together and enjoy the moment. My neighborhood is very awake right now, and I think I can see why. This must be the time where everybody comes outside to enjoy the beautiful sun and the beautiful display of all of nature's gorgeous colors, which will be a little bit washed out because it is in cinematic mode, which kind of like brightens things up. But video mode, regular standard video mode, like everything is just white behind me if I do that. So yeah, I can see why in this gorgeous Airbnb, why the whole neighborhood decides to come out at sunset. I am also going to do a video outside, hopefully, at sunrise, and I'm excited for that. Very, very excited for that, because as you may have just heard, the refrigerator kind of like kicked on, and there's this hum now. I'm hoping hoping that in the morning at sunrise, I will be able to sit on the balcony with the door closed, and you will not be able to hear any disturbances except maybe some birds and wildlife. So today is just going to be a simple video, soft spoken, maybe a little bit of whispers, and some personal attention / just tingly sounds, with some triggers that I just happen to have on hand. I still have the hiccups. Let me grab my Beveroo. Believe me, it's the first thing I do is unplug the refrigerator every time I get anywhere when I'm going to film a video. Not like right away when I arrive, but as soon as I'm going to film. But this one is not possible. Not possible. So I'm just accepting that for what it is. I have on these gorgeous nails here with the little pearls and the little hearts. The pink zebra print, which is very like 2009 vibes. Which is why I got them like a 2000s Big Sister role play. I think that they fit that theme very, very well. Oh, did you see that? How it kind of didn't focus on me. It focused on the lake for a second. That was so pretty. So pretty. I mean, it's nice to focus on Brooke too, but not nearly as nice as that water. I felt bad for my dog because we've been driving, and I think she truly, for a brief moment, against her better judgment, thought that we were up at the cabin when we pulled in here, because she was just like you could tell she was just so stoked and like ready to get out and run. And she hasn't done that at any of the other places that we've been over the last 2.5 weeks. So I was like, oh my God, the lake, like she thinks that we're at the cabin. I felt so bad because we're not at the lake. I mean, we are, but not that one. Not that one. I just have this bedazzled pearl brush. Very soft. And it's got pearls of different sizes on it. And I mostly want to make sounds with it, but also I will brush you a little bit to brush your face. As the sun sets. I have not successfully been able to have drinks except but one night, which you saw on this trip. And so now that I have this wine, I'm like, am I actually going to drink it? Or am I going to drink 3 sips and then get pissed off that I wasted it? I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Brush. I have a few other triggers here too, but I'm going to focus on the sounds of this for a minute. The sunset is kind of like over there, right directly behind this tree branch. Or like, it's not even a branch. It looks like a branch from here, but that's a whole limb, or not limb, trunk of a tree. That's a whole trunk. Oops, which way am I going? Trunk of a tree. And the sun is just behind there. So it's not going to be shining bright in your face anymore. But you're also not going to be able to see it very well. Even though we're all set up here in the perfect position. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I did also bring some antique store things that I was like, oh, maybe I'll show these. But then I was thinking it would probably be best to do that in a different video, and for this one to just stick with the sounds and the personal attention. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're going to do. Okay. I have this little comb. This tiny little trolls comb. It says it on this side. Trolls. You know what's amazing? We have vegan breakfast quesadillas coming in the morning that I've already ordered tonight to have delivered by 9 tomorrow morning. So we're going to wake up and have hiccups again. Probably. Have a beautiful breakfast. This is the final, for real, leg of our journey, our adventure. I was like, are they still out there? They are still out there. Which is good. I'm glad they are. Otherwise, they'd be missing the best part of the sunset. So, this is the final part of our adventure. And I'm very happy that we came here. Very excited. It's a good place to end it. I really wanted to find somewhere with a good balcony that I could film on for you for the sunrises. And I think I found just that place. Just that place. I promised Rosie that we would go swimming tomorrow. The water cannot be more than 50 degrees. 50 degrees. And it's going to be like 60 and rainy tomorrow. But a promise is a promise. And I brought our swimsuits. So I told her, I was like, at some point on this trip, we are going to swim. When we stay at hotels, you know, we have passport and that's fine. Like, we could leave her in the room and go swimming. Like, that would be fine. I'm sure people do that all the time. And it's not like we're leaving the hotel. Even if we were, I know people do that all the time too. But like, if we just went downstairs and swam for half an hour. Look at the color. Oh my god. Oh, focus on that. Wow. yeah, I just don't feel comfortable doing that with Passport. So this is almost like a textured scratching assortment, if anything, because I have this as well that I won't be doing any personal attention with, but I will be scratching it and tapping on it. This is a vintage Estee Lauder palette. Vintage Estee Lauder palette that I've showed a couple of times now. Particularly I showed it in a short. But that's the coloring inside. My dog is having a nightmare. And I don't blame her, because just being straight up honest with you, she fell down the stairs at this particular Airbnb. She just slid right down, and I felt horrible. It was so scary. Rosie cried. She fell down like 9 stairs. She didn't fall down them. She just flew. And they're just so slippery and so narrow that she just slid down, and her legs like shot out from under her, and so she's got these like 5-foot long legs flailing around. And then we took her outside to go to the bathroom about an hour later, and there are steps like leading up, and she was terrified to go up them. She was so scared. She was trembling, and I was like, please, I'll give you a treat, like, come on. And she got so scared. But she came up, and I gave her half of a vegan hot dog. So the incident frightened all of us. So even with Rosie now, like, she's going to sleep upstairs in the bedroom. I'm going to sleep down here with Passport, because that's just, like, she has to sleep with me, and she cannot go up the stairs. I don't think she ever would dare to go up the stairs again, but she certainly cannot. So Rosie is up there, but I told her, I was like, you have to wear your indoor slippers that have like grip on the bottom. You cannot wear socks down the stairs. If you wake up in the middle of the night and have to go to the bathroom, yell for me first. Don't just sleepily walk down the stairs. Wake me up so I can watch you. And that's just the rules. So we'll get it all sorted out. It's okay, but yeah, it was just scary, you know. Just a scary thing. Got this little rhinestone dropper, and I'm just going to take it and just a little more. I'm going to drip a bit of this sunset on your face, and then I'm just going to blend it in. I hope you guys don't mind the freaking refrigerator. I do, but it's not about me, it's about you. And I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, like, don't even bring it up. When you bring it up, it's all I can focus on and all that jazz. I get it. But for me, I have to bring it up, so that's just how it is. It's just how it is. I have to bring it up. And then if you don't like it and it's all you can focus on, you can go to another video. I have a lot. 1,000, really. And so do so many other amazing ASMR creators. ASMR artists. I'm gonna take another sip of my wine. Another sip of my wine. And I might even try to get a thumbnail there while I have the chance. Cheers. Well, the colors are extra pretty and vibrant. Oh my god, you guys have to see this. I have to stop it. So, I have my microphone in my hand, and I just wanted you to see the beautiful colors, beautiful colors of this gorgeous sunset. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is that? Wow. This is all for you guys. This is why I came here, to film a video so you could see this. So I hope you enjoy. Alright, now back to me. The most important part, the star of the show. It's obviously not the incredible colors behind me. It's just me in my pajamas. That's the star. I'm the star, right? Just going to scratch on this and tap on it. Give you some good sounds while you get extra comfortable as the bright light is going away and the day is coming to an end. I don't anticipate Passport will be wanting to go outside much anymore today. I'll probably only let her out if she asks me, because I don't want her to be scared of the impending doom of the stairs. So I think she'll only choose to go out if she really has to, but otherwise I think she's good. I think she's gonna be chill on that for today. She's had enough stairs for one day. But she seems, I will also add, she seems totally fine. I've massaged her legs and her hips to see if there's any sore spots that she's tender, I looked at all her nails. She did break 2 pieces off of her nails, but none of them are broken or bleeding, and she didn't hit her head or anything like that, so she is okay. It was just scary. That's all. But wow, this view is so beautiful. This view is so beautiful. Beautiful. There are also some fun little card games here that I thought we could do a video on at some point today or tomorrow. I could just do a video tapping on them and going through them, reading the rules, that kind of thing. But I think I might do that for my Patreon. So if you don't know, I do have a Patreon where I offer custom ASMR videos in limited spots. If you see that a spot is available for the 30-minute custom tier. Take it because they fill up fast, like all the time. They're almost always full, so if you see it, scoop it up. And I also do, I say between 5 and 7, but like in the month of April, I think I uploaded 9 full-length ad-free ASMR videos, so, you know, it's a lot of extra content. And I know I film a lot and post a lot here, but it's extra stuff that you don't want to miss. I do hauls, I do personal rambles, I do life updates once a month, and I also do things that are based off of your own requests. And my request forum every month is not that active, so if you want a specific type of video, just request it, and your chances are a lot higher that I'll actually do it, because not a lot of people request things every month. So just saying. I could listen to some textured scratching all damn day. Alright. I'm sending you all so much love. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you again very soon. Good night, friends.